We'll see how that unfolds. He does have one game lead at 5-4. Boosty said, heck with it, I'm going head on.
Yeah, I find that decision a little interesting. I don't feel like he realizes for 3 games he was breaking as good as anybody in the tournament. He's just completely lost it at this point, looking for some help. You see John Moore there in the background, table number 3. He's leading 9 games to 8 versus Emile Leonore.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get to table number 3, but Filipino Lenore, excuse me, is it table 3?
Rabe just went out.
Yeah, that's the match I was talking about grabbing. And that was table number 4, actually. Liddell did take him down. I took him down with a break and run, I believe, from what I saw. 10-8 victory over a big player, the best Estonia's ever seen. Boosty playing a little bit of a two-way, really didn't have the miss in mind that much, I don't think, but did work out.
He's a little concerned about getting past the 8 and the 5 here. Kick is available. Wow, how did that hold up? Looking to weld him to the back of the 2 or just get in there. That'll work.
Man, he's got to add a little spin one way or another, whether it's between the 7-9 or straighten it out. Nice hit. Good speed as well. Kicking kind of towards congestion, which is always good.
It's going to be the 2 again. Never mind. Just going to bring him down. I like this a bit more. Yeah, maybe I don't like it a bit more. I think you could weld him to the back of the 2. This is a fairly easy hit. I wouldn't apologize for that. You made great contact, stuck the cue ball. You can't ask for much more.
Yeah, I think there's a bit too many of those apologies, to be fair. I mean, I understand commending the guys on great shots, but I mean, 9-ball pool, you can get to apologizing 5 or 6 times a game for just kicking and making great hits.
Yeah, and I've heard you say it over and over, Jeremy. In 9-ball, oftentimes you're gambling 2 or 3 times in a rack, and, you know, it's just part of the game, so the apologies can definitely get a little too heavy.
Yeah, well, he's worked for that shot and he's gotten it. Pink 4 a little tied up. Oh. Now it's not so much tied up. Herrera kind of missed from that position from Bustamante.
Once again, using a high ball here. He just fools me sometimes. Sometimes he'll aim center or low when he's going low, and sometimes he'll aim high. It all depends on the specific shot. Feder Gorst one that kind of goes towards the center just below before he goes down on the ball, but Esteban is pretty dramatic with the higher ball and then goes to low.
I kind of like the natural 3-rail in between the 5 and 7, I thought, but felt like he could get a lot of speed on it. That's what his initial look was, I believe anyways. Just needs a little right spin.
Yeah, I'm with you on this for sure. magician-esque. Got half of it right. I don't believe the jump is available unless he can reach it.
Yeah, it looks like he can make it, kind of maybe pushing it forward a hair. A little inside spin to kill the cue ball. A little thin, could draw it, maybe go 3 cushions as well. He's gotten on top of his work. That's happened a couple times in the last few racks. Not easy to aim when you're on top of it. You kind of really just got to kind of trust what you see. Some big name Filipino names coming in this day 2. One on your screen right now. Efren Reyes, of course, later on. Bernie Regulario. Who else am I missing? I think James Aranis. Don't think Chua has played either.
Yeah, Bustamante 1 away. Leading 9-1. And JB Sukal on table number 2, leading 7-5 versus Ortega. JJ mentioned they've gone back and forth. JB now up by 2. Here is a peek of that on table number 2.
Yeah, you'll get to see that technique we're talking about here from distance. Pretty straight, like on the way back, right? With the arm on the way down, that's when things start to get a little different.
It's pretty worrisome, actually, right? For his future growth, it's got me a little concerned.
Yeah, it's certainly in other countries that would have been addressed, you would think, at some point. Oh, a couple little flicks on the bumblebee. Almost found the upper right corner.
Yeah, that thing was moving all over the place. Another look. It was the 8, then the 3, then the 6, then the cue ball.
Yeah, great shot here. He's going to avoid the 9. He's going to come down table. So really what looks like one shot away from a break and run to end this victory. And again, it will be on day 3, but barring something crazy, it'll be Francisco Bustamante against the world's #1, Fedor Gorst.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, and I know you're with me on this, the guy at the table has an opportunity to beat Fedor, and Fedor knows that. I don't believe there's a 61-year-old on the planet that plays better than the guy that we're looking at right now, Francisco Bustamante.
No, he's just an exceptional guy, great brain. doesn't dog it, or not very often. We all dog it every now and again, I guess, but just really good stuff. And he also still plays a bit of pool, which I think helps.
Yeah, like you said, he enjoys playing. So Bustamante going to advance 10 games to 1. The crowd having some fun. Esteban having some fun. They're not going to. 3 in the side.
Little exhibition shot to finish. It had already been conceded, but we've lost Esteban Robles, but we've kept Bustamante.
Yeah, Bustamante will advance, and he will be playing one Federgorst.